for the first question. What is formed on the surface? On the surface of the ocean floor, what you can see? It starts with the word T. T for Tom. When an oceanic plate, trench, trench. The answer is trench. I mentioned that. I don't know how quickly you guys can forget. My God. Trench. And when it is divergent plate boundary, you see rift. I said Mariana Trench on Pacific Ocean is the deepest trench. So number 2 will be trench. What type of plate boundary is labeled at B? We just did this in the beginning of the class, this diagram. Then Mandy's answer can be true now for the third question. Yes. 3 will be transform fault. So 1 is what type of plate boundary is labeled at A? The answer will be convergent. What is an ocean plate converged with another plate? What can be seen on the ocean floor? The answer will be trench. All right, so number 1 will be what type of plate boundary is pointed at label A. It will be convergent plate boundary. When an ocean plate converges with another plate, what is created on the seafloor? For question number 2, the answer is trench. For question number 3, what type of plate boundary is formed at the point labeled as B? B is, Mandy's question will be correct. It will be a transform fault at B. Okay, B is transform fault. And what process is occurring at points labeled C and D? Look at this. Both are going below one another, pushing. Both are going below one another. So what is that boundary called? When one plate submerges below the other plate, what will be the answer for C and D? When one plate submerges below the other plate. No, Mandy, when one plate goes below the other plate, one plate, I'm just going to transform. No, when one plate moves to the other plate. Transform is one moving to the north, one moving to the south. Ray is correct, it's called convergent. So what process is occurring at points labeled C and D? For this question number 4, C and D, it will be convergent. 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 Okay, it will be convergent. Right, right, Mandy. Everybody done up question 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please write yes. Then I will move on to question number 5. Right, right. Number 3, let me check what plate boundary. Yes, 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 Brandon. Right. Sorry, sorry, Brandon. I made a mistake. Number 3 was transform. That's correct. Ray is correct. Yes, not divergent. Brandon, it will be transform. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Emmanuel, Mandy, and Ray. Okay. The last question is, how do some rocks store information about the Earth's magnetic field? Okay. So here is the answer. Some rocks means basalt has mineral magnetite. Okay. Basalt has mineral magnetite. Magnetite solidifies with Earth's magnetic orientation towards north and south. Okay. So when magnetite comes up from the magma, it solidifies with its orientation towards north and south. With its orientation towards north and south. Okay. Magnetite solidifies with the Earth's magnetic orientation towards north and south. All right. To the Earth's north and south. That's why if if we if we find a magnetite which is 500 million years old, if we find a magnetite, I'm talking very slowly, so you can copy it and also record it. If we find a magnetite which is 500 million years old, or 1 million